2. Okay. In the question number 2, we have the two different terms, that is rough estimation and closer estimation. What is the rough estimation and what is the closer estimation? Whatever the numbers you have, if we will do the rounding off till the 100 plus, that will be the rough estimation for us. Okay. Here we will do rounding off for the 100 plus, and here if we will do the rounding off till the 10 plus, so that is closer estimation. So we have to calculate for the both 100 plus as well as 10 plus. Fine. So let's start. First of all, there are a question that is 439 plus 334 plus 4370. So the first step that will be doing the rounding off. How we will do? That is 439, and now we will identify that for which plus we have to do. That is 100. So okay. So for the 100, that will be, here is 439. So that is nearby to 400 or 500. That is nearby to 400. So here I will write 400. Now the next number, that is 334. So again, that is nearby to 300 or 400. That is nearby to 300. The last one, that is 4370. Now 4300, that is nearby to 4400 or 4300, and actually here that is 17. Okay. Now just tell. By the observation we can say that is nearby to 4300. 4300. That is 4300. Why we have selected till the 4317? Because we are doing the rounding off for the 100 plus. Now in the next step, simply what we will do? We will just do the addition. Okay. 0 0 0 0 0 0 4 and 6, because 4 and 3 that is 7, 7 and 3 that is 10. 0 1 carry, 4 and 1 that is 5. So that is the 5000. Okay. When we are doing the rounding off for the rough estimation, it means till the 100 plus. Now let's see for the tens plus, it means the closer estimation. So again, how we will do? First of all, I will just write down the estimation for the 439. Okay. So that will be the approximate value till the tens plus. Here is 439. So 439, that is nearby to 430 or 440. 440. So we will write here 440. Now the next is 334. So again that is nearby to 330 or 340. Again that is 330. Now here that is 4317. 4317. Let's see how we will do for that. Here is 4317. Okay. Now identify the tens plus. Tens plus, it means this ones. That is 17. Okay. 17 is nearby to 10 or 20. Nearby to 20. So at the place of 17, I will write 20, and this is as it is. Here also actually we did the same thing. Here is 334. See, that is 334. Okay, here we will select the 34. 34, that is nearby to 30 or 40. Nearby to 30, so at the place of 34, I will write 30. That's why that is 330. Okay. So here for the 4317, I will write 4320, 4320. Now in the next step, what we will do? We will do simply the addition process. 0 0 0, 4 and 3 that is 7, 7 and 2 that is 9. Here again 4 and 3 6. 7, 7 and 3 that is 10, 0, 1 carry, 1 and 4 that will be 5. Okay, so that's the final answer, and here that is 5000. Now let's see the difference. Okay, when we just do the approximation, the closer one, it means the by the tens plus, and the rough estimation, that is the by the 100 plus. Okay, see the difference, that's the difference of the 90. So again, if we will do the approximation by the 1000 plus, again we will see the difference between the tens, 100 and the 1000. But here we don't need to do the till the 1000 plus, but here we have to do only the tens and for the 100 only. Okay, so this is how we can do this question. This is the question number 2, sub question A. Now pause the video and note it down. Now here see the next, that is the sub question B of the question number 2. That is 1,08,734 minus 47,599. So which process we will follow actually? Which operation we are just going to do here? That is the subtraction. We will do the subtraction, but we have to do by the rough estimate as well as closer estimation. So let's start with the rough estimation. That means we have to round off the number by the 100 place. Okay, by the 100 place. So the first number, that is 1,08,734. So by the 100 place, so first of all identify which is the 100 place. 100 place, that is 734. 734. Now just rounding off to the 734. 734, that is nearby to which number? 700 or 800? That is 700. So simply just write down 700 over there. Okay. And this number 1,08,000, that is as it is 1,08,000. This is really very easy to do the rounding off. Okay. So never afraid with the larger numbers. Simply we are doing by the 100. So just see for the 100 plus only. Okay. No need to see the further numbers. Then the next, that is 47,599. Again, we have to do by the 100 place. So it means I will see the 100 place only. That is 599. But here, okay, something will be different. Here that is the 599. It means I have to do for 599 is in between 500 and the 600. Fine. Which is the nearest one? 500 or 600? That is 600. So I am just going to write down 600 over there. Which number is remain? That is 47. So write down 47 simply. Done. So here I completed the rounding off by 100. So let's follow that. We will follow the subtraction process. Okay, as given in the question. 0 minus 0, that is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 7 minus 6 is 1. 8 minus 7, that is 1. 0 minus 4, that is not possible. Okay, so I am just going to type 10 and here that will be 0. 10 minus 4 is 6. So the answer is 61,100. Now again we have to follow the same process, but that will be for the tens place the closer estimation. So let's do that. So in that we will just see this 2 plus only 34. Okay, so it means 1,08,700 as it is. Now see for the 34. 34 is nearby to 30 or 40. That is nearby to 30. So I am just going to write 30 over there. And there is 47,500 something. 500 something. Now 500 something, that is 99. Okay, here is 99. Now tell me, 99 is nearby to 90 or 100. That is nearby to 100. So it means in place of 99, I need to write 100. But here is like this, because I am placing 99 plus 100. Okay. Now what I have to do? I am just going to rub this number. This is 100 and this is so 0, 0, 5 and 1, 6, 7 and 4. Okay. This is how we can do this. Because that's the 99. Okay. 99, that is actually nearby to 100. So by the 100, so 2 places I can write over there. But what about this 1? So 1 we will add in the next number, that is 600. So here at the place of 5 I will do 6 and 0, 0. Now in the next process, what we will do? Subtraction. So 0 minus 0 is 0, 3 minus 0 is 3, 7 minus 6, that is 1, 8 minus 7 is 1, 10, here is 0, and that is 6. Okay. So here by the rough estimate we got 61,100 and by the closer estimate we got 61,130. Pause the video and note it down. Here I completed the question A and B, sub question A and B of the question number 2. But now you have to complete the C and D one. Okay, for your practice. That is your task, that is your homework. You have to complete the C and D by today only. Okay, so that will be for your practice. You can learn better. Fine. So you have to complete the C and D one. Question number 3 of exercise 1.2. In that we have to do the multiplication process by the estimation. Okay. for the general rule. General rule means whatever the number is given, we will just do the rounding off till the places are given. Here suppose that is 100 place, so we will do by the 100 place. So first of all, we will try to convert the given numbers, okay, by the rounding off. How we will do? Here is 1 times 100 place is given. So for the 100 place, what can I write? That is 578. So 578, that is nearby to which number? 500 or 600? That is nearby to 600. Okay. The next number, that is 161. So that is again nearby to 100 or 200. Of course, 200. How? Because we will see these two numbers. That is 61. 61, that is nearby to 100 or 200. That is nearby to 200. It means we will move towards the 1 towards the 2. So here we have 600 multiplied by 600 multiplied by 200 multiplied by 200. So 6 to the 12. And how many zeros are there? 4 zeros. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so our answer that is 1,20,000. Now the next one. Okay. In that we have to do, first of all, for the first number we have to do the approximation to the 1000 place, because that is 1,1291. So for the 1,1291, how we will do? That is 1,291. So that is nearby to 1200 or 1300. That is nearby to 1200 or 1300. That is nearby to 1300. Okay, 1300. Now here is 592. So that is nearby to 500 or 600. 600. Fine. Like this. So here that will be 13 multiplied by 6. That will be 36 are 78. So I have to just write 78 here. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros are there. So I will just put the 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now put the commas according to Indian number system. So the answer that is 7,80,000. Okay. So that is the final answer for the sub question. See here we have completed the exercise 1.3. Okay. Still two sub questions remain for the same question number 3. But you have to do that is for your practice by your own. Now one more task which you have to complete by today only, that is the whole exercise 1.3. You have to complete by yourself today only. That is for your better understanding and for your better practice. Okay. So here we have completed exercise 1.3. Now pause the video and note it down. Today we are going to learn about something for the brackets. Okay, how to open the brackets. It means suppose I have something like 2 bracket 5 plus 3, or that can be like 3 multiplied by bracket 3 multiplied by 5, or 7 multiplied by 2 plus 1. Okay. So today we are just going to learn about the brackets, how we can solve the brackets. Here in the first one there is 2 bracket 5 plus 3. Second one that is 3 multiplied by bracket 3 multiplied by 5. And the third one that is 7 multiplied by 2 bracket 2 plus 1. Okay. First of all, just understand the bracket. What is the meaning by the bracket? Whenever you see the bracket in the mathematics, okay, in the statement, the condition is you have to solve the bracket first. Okay. First of all, you have to solve the brackets only, then only you can do the any further calculations. Here in the first one that is 2 bracket 5 plus 3. So if I will just solve that, it will be 2 bracket 5 plus 3, that is 8. That is 8. Fine. Okay. Now next what we'll do. Now just remember that anytime if you will find like this 2 then bracket 8, it means there is in between these two numbers there is multiplicative sign. Okay. So there is no need to do the multiplication sign. If suppose I just write that 3 bracket 5, it means this it says that 3 multiplied by 5 only. These both are same. Okay. So whenever you find the bracket and the number, okay, and in between there is no sign, it means there is a sign that is multiplication. Here 2 multiplied by 8, that is 2 8s are 16, which we know very well. Fine. Now the next one. Okay. So here this can be written as 3 multiplied by 5 also. These both are same. These both are same. So here, first of all, we will solve the bracket. It means this one. Here, 3 multiplied by 5 means 3 5s are, that is 15. So I will write 3 multiplied by bracket 15. Now, in the next step, here I am just doing the bracket, but no need to do bracket because we have already solved the bracket. So if we do not write bracket over there, answer will be same. There is no change. Here, 3 multiplied by 15. So 15 3s are, that is 45. That is 45. Now, the next, that is 7 multiplied by 2 plus 1. So again, what we will do? We will solve the bracket first. It means 7 multiplied by 2 plus 1. That is 3. That is 3. Okay. So again, this can be written as 7 and 2 plus 1. These both are same. Okay. Now, 7 3s are, that is 21. Fine. So this is how we can solve the brackets in any mathematical problem. So always remember that we have to solve the bracket first and then only we will do the further calculations. Before we move towards the detailed knowledge of the brackets, pause the video and note it down. Now one more example we are just going to do, that is 2 bracket 10 plus 3. As we have already discussed that in between 2 and bracket there is no sign, it means there is multiplication sign, okay? It's invisible actually, and no need to do sign also, okay? Without sign we can just identify that's the in multiplication relation 2 and the bracket. So how we will solve? As we have already did in the last examples, that is 2 as it is, first of all we will solve the brackets. So that is 10 and 3. 10 plus 3, that is 13. So what I will do? Multiply, this is 13. Fine, okay. Again, you can do bracket or if you will not do, okay, that is correct only, there is no any difference. Now, 2 into 13, so 13 2s are, that is 26, that is 26. So this is our final answer. Okay. Now, I am just going to show you one more example, more method for the same question, that is 2 bracket 10 plus 3. Okay, how we can do that? Actually, that is the expandation of this form. See how we will do. Here that is 2 bracket 10 plus 3. Now, which sign is there? Multiplication sign in between bracket and 2. So whenever you find the multiplicative sign, it means this 2 will multiply to this bracket. This 2 will multiply to this bracket. Now how many terms are there in bracket? 2 terms. This is the first one, this is the second one. Okay. In the bracket there are total 2 terms. Now what we will do? Actually the relation is the multiplication. 2 will multiply to bracket to each and every terms. 2 terms are there, so 2 will multiply to each and every terms. It means 2 will multiply to 10 also and 2 will multiply to 3 also. And in between, which sign is there? Plus, so we'll put the plus sign. Let's see how to do that. As I told you, we will multiply 2 to each and every terms of the bracket. So that's the first one, that's a 10. So simply 2 multiplied by 10. 2 multiplied by 10 and just do the bracket. No need to do, okay, but right now just do the bracket so you can understand very well. Then for towards the next term, that is 3. But in between 10 and 3, which sign is there? Plus, put the plus sign. Now do the bracket and 2 multiplied by 3. 2 multiplied by 3. Okay, this is done. Now simply we have to solve as we are always doing, okay, as we have it here also. 2 multiplied by 10, that is 20, plus 2 multiplied by 3, that is 6. 20 plus 6, that is 26, that is 26. Okay, here our all calculation is completed. Now the question arises that why we are using this method if we know very well this method how to do that. And see here we did only 2 steps and here 1, 2 and 3 steps. So which is the easier one? This one now. But actually in the larger numbers, this type of the calculations and these steps are really very needful and that's really very easy. Okay, for small numbers we can use this method, there is no any problem, but for the larger number it's really very important to know this method. Fine, we will do in the next one, so you will realize that why we need this. But right now just pause the video and note it down. Now let's learn that how to do the calculation for 13 multiplied by 102 by the expandation form, by the bracket one. Okay. So first of all, just notice that here is 13 and here is the 102. Actually 102 is the larger number. Okay. 13 that's quite okay, but 102 is actually really a large number. So how we will solve that? For 102, can I write 100 plus 2? Okay, can I write 100 plus 2? So simply what we are going to do, we will just write the 100 place or the tens place. Okay, here is 102, 102, 102. It means I will write 100 plus 2. But suppose I am having 155, so I will write 150 plus 5. Okay, so we will find the tens place and we will add or subtract whatever the necessary. Here that is 100 plus 2. Now in the next step, what we will do? 13 multiply sign as it is and 100 plus 2 as it is. Okay. So as we have already did, first of all 13 will multiply to 100 as well as 13 will multiply to both. But first of all, let's multiply 13 multiply by 100. So do the bracket and 13 multiply by 100. Now which sign is there? Addition sign. Put the addition sign in 13 multiply by 2. So 13 bracket multiply by 2 in the bracket. Okay. Like this. Now 13 multiplied by 100, that is 1300 plus 13 multiplied by 2, that is 26. Okay. Now just add that, so answer will be 1326. Now I hope you understood that why we are using this method. It's really very easy to do any type of calculation for the multiplication. Here is just 13 multiplied by 102. I will show you one more example. But before that, let's do one more example for this sum method. Let's take 12 multiplied by 159. 159. Now, here what I am going to do, here you can observe that that's the 159. So we can write in the both the way, 150 plus 9 or 160 minus 1. Okay, so I am just going to write down as 160 minus 1, that can be written. Okay, so let's do what will happen. 12 multiplied by, in the bracket, 160 minus 1. Okay, now in the next step, what we will do? 12 multiplied to 160 and 12 multiplied to 1. So 12 multiplied by 160 minus 12 multiplied by 1. Now simply we have to do multiplication. It's a 12 zeros are 0. 12 6 are 72 to here 7. 12 ones are 12 and 7, that is 19 minus 12. Now we will just subtract that, and if we will subtract, we will get that is 1908. Okay. This is the final answer for this question. You can verify the answers by the actual calculation of 13 multiplied by 102 and the 12 multiplied by 159. As we know that how to do the multiplication of the 2 digits and 3 digits as well as 13 multiplied by 102. You can verify these answers by the actual calculation. Now again pause the video and note it down. Okay. Here we are going to solve with the 2 bracket. Okay. So let's see how we can solve that. Actually there is 2 plus 3 multiplied by 7 plus 8. Now we'll see how to do that. But the simple method, what we will do? By the simple method, simply what we will do? 2 plus 3, that is 5. Here multiplication sign, so do the multiplication sign. 7 plus 8, that is 15. Okay. So that will be 75. 15 5 is 75. So it's really very easy to get the answer. But for the larger number, that will be much tough. So that's why we are using the different method by the expandation form. Here we have 2 plus 3 multiplied by 7 plus 8. Okay. So in this case, what we will do? This 2 will multiply to this bracket. This 2 will multiply to this bracket, as well as this 3 will multiply to this bracket. How? First of all, here is 2. So 2 multiplication, it means just do the bracket, and 7 plus 8. Now which sign is there? Addition sign. So put the addition sign over there. And next number, that is 3. 3 bracket as it is 7 plus 8. Okay. Now you know very well that how to solve this one. Okay. We have already this is the last question. That is 2 will multiply to 7 and 2 will multiply to 8. Here 3 will multiply to 7 and 3 will multiply to 8. Let's do that. 2 multiply by 7 plus 2 multiply by 8. Addition sign. So that's why I'm just putting the addition sign. Then 3 multiplication by 7 plus sign. So plus sign. Then 3 multiply by 8. Okay. This is how we can solve. Now simply 2 sevens are, that is 14 plus 2 8s are 16 plus 7 3s are 21 plus 3 8s are 24. Now in the next step we will do the addition for this all the terms. Let's do that. 4 and 1 5, 5 and 6 11, 11 and 4 that is 15. So I am just going to put 5 over there. Okay, 15 and the 15 will be carried. Sorry, that's 1 will be carried. Okay, 5 we have already, that's written over there. Now 2 and 2 that's the 4, 4 and 1 5, 5 and 1 6 and 1 7. Okay, so answer we got that is 7. Here we got 75, that is also 75. It means this both the methods are correct, but for larger numbers it will be really very easy. First of all, just pause the video and note it down. After that I will solve these questions only again, how we can solve by this method. Okay, but before that pause the video and note it down. Okay, now we will do the same questions, that is 13 multiplied by 102 and 12 multiplied by 159 by the two brackets. Okay, so that will be more easy than the one one bracket only. So here first of all we will convert these numbers into the brackets. How we will do? This 13 which can be written as 10 plus 3. Okay, and this can be written as 100 plus 2. So I will write the same thing here, that is 10 plus 3 multiplication sign, so multiplication sign, and 100 plus 2. Okay, now in the next step, okay, first of all just identify that how many terms are there. 1 and 2. 2 terms are there, so it means here is 2 terms, multiplication sign, here is 2 terms. So it means what we will do, that this 10 will multiply to this bracket. This 10 will multiply to this bracket. How? 10 multiplied by 100 plus 2. Okay, in the bracket and the number no need to do the and multiplicative sign. Okay, if there is no sign it means that the multiplication only. Now here is addition, so I am just going to put the addition. Then the next number is 3. Okay, so plus 3. Here 100 plus 2 again, 100 plus 2. 100 plus 2. Now simply how we will solve? First of all solve the brackets. Okay, or by the expandation like this. Okay, I will go with the expandation form. So that is 10 multiplied by 100, 10 multiplied by 100 plus sign, 10 multiplied by 2 plus sign, 3 multiplied by 100, so 3 multiplied by 100 plus sign, and 3 multiplied by 2. So here 10 multiplied by 100, that will be 1000, plus 10 multiplied by 2, that is 20, plus this is 300, plus here that's the 6. Now just simply just do the addition. Here 6, only 6 is there, then the next number is 0 and 2, so only 2, here is only 3 and 1. So answer is 1326. Earlier the same answer we got for the same question. Okay, and this is more easier than that one. Okay, because here we are just simplifying the 2 times, here in the first bracket as well as the second bracket. Now again you have to complete the same question by this method. Okay, that will be your task, you have to complete by today only, because practice max perfect. Now pause the video and note it down.